It's time for a whole new Nintendo experience. Wii owners and newcomers alike, it's time to play Wii U. Wii U is an entirely new technology and true successor to Wii.
The Nintendo Wii U, a failed and forgotten console. It had only sold 13.56 million units worldwide and having only a total of 164 games. Many third-party developers were hesitant to create games for the Wii U due to its lower sales and less powerful hardware compared to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The gamepad, while innovative, added to the cost without delivering clear, compelling benefits to gamers. The marketing failed to clearly convey the console's unique features and advantages. Many consumers were confused by the name Wii U, thinking it was an accessory for the Wii rather than a new console. To add more to its failure, the console has a new problem. The Wii U uses NAND flash memory to store its operating system and other essential data. Over time, repeated read-write cycles can cause this memory to wear out, leading to data corruption and system failures. Also, if they are not plugged in or prolonged in active use, the files will corrupt. To simplify, they are dying. Now it is a race against time.
It's a system we will all enjoy together, but also one that's tailor-made for you.
This man will be taking a journey to review every game the Wii U had to offer. We will see if the gamepad had untapped potential, or if Nintendo had set this console up for failure at the start. Subscribe to watch him as he takes on the good, the bad, and the most brutally painful games this system had to offer. Welcome to Retro Restart.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I've been able to upload a video, and that is because of this right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't been able to do more at the old set I was using, or the old setup I had. Most of the time things would constantly messed up, and so it was kind of hard to get videos done in that capacity because there'd be like a little thing here, a little bit there. It's kind of like in a really bad spot to really kind of do videos, but I kind of had to use it at the time because I needed to have this area cleaned out for all of the stuff here. With that out of the way, let's get right back into my Wii U-nique game reviews. Fall. The air's crisp, the weather's getting cooler, the crunch of leaves under your feet, and there's that familiar buzz in the air. The leaves are turning to the color of autumn, that beautiful orange of another year, which brings us something we've all been waiting for the past 365 days. The release of another Call of Duty game. What were you thinking of? It's been a while since I played a Call of Duty game. I think the last one I played was Advanced Warfare or something like that. Well, how is Black Ops 6 this year?
Not punch.
Okay, I'll skip that one. Why don't we look at another Black Ops? The one on the Wii U. It too was a launch title for the system. Did it bring something new and unique to the gamepad? Let's find out in my review of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the first to introduce a branching storyline and multiple endings to a campaign mode. The Wii U version of the game delivers the same experience that was available on other platforms, with some minor differences. The game offers three types of gameplays to enjoy: campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. Let's first talk about the campaign. The campaign is set in two different time periods, the 1980s and the year 2025. You play as Alex Mason in the Cold War era, and you play his son David in the year 2025. The story revolves around Raul Menendez, a terrorist antagonist whose motives unfold throughout various missions. Call of Duty stories have become more fast-paced, like a Michael Bay style experience since Modern Warfare 2, which is fine, but sometimes it gets a bit too chaotic. Holy shit! Along with picking up intel, you can also find access ports to find additional gears to have to help you along with your mission. Unlike previous Call of Duties, Black Ops 2 does have multiple choices in the story, but it's nothing too impactful to make it feel like you made a mistake. The branching storylines are there just to add some replay value. Next up is the multiplayer, and it is the heart of all Call of Duties, and the Wii U version is no different. It delivers its usual high-paced, run-and-gun competitive action. The online community for this mode was smaller than the other platforms, but getting a match, from what I remember, was pretty fast back in the day. Now this mode doesn't really work due to the Nintendo shutting down the online servers for this system. And the last mode is Zombies. Zombies makes a return and is just as engaging as its previous entries. It includes the core survival maps, Transit and Grief. Unfortunately, the Wii U version of Zombies also suffered from the lack of DLC, same as its multiplayer, as additional maps like Mob of the Dead and Buried became available on other platforms while the Wii U versions were left out. As it sits now with no multiplayer, okay campaign, Zombies with lack of some maps, I'll give the gameplay score a 6.5 out of 10. Next to rate is the graphics.
And we're really excited that for the Wii U, we're going to be presenting in full HD on the Wii U. So we really believe that it's going to be on par with any other HD console, bringing that visceral presentation of Call of Duty to life.
Comparing it to the PS3 and Xbox 360 version, the Wii U seems slightly better than the PS3 version, but not by much. The best one out of the three, in my opinion, is, though, the Xbox 360 version. The Wii U version does suffer from some minor technical issues, such as occasional frame rate drops during intense action scenes, and longer load times. But these issues, however, do not significantly distract from the overall experience. There are some lower resolution textures, and some appear washed out compared to others. My graphics rating will be for this is a 6 out of 10. And finally, the gamepad. So what benefits does the gamepad bring to a Call of Duty game? In multiplayer, you can view your mini-map, activate your score streaks on the touchscreen, and honestly, it's just faster to use the D-pad, so there's no point to that, and manage your loadouts through the second screen. Also for local, you can use split-screen multiplayer on the Wii U gamepad by allowing one player to use the TV and the other to use the controller, making screen cheating not possible. But since there's no more multiplayer, it just leaves local, thus I'll give a rating of only 2 out of 10 for the gamepad. There you go, guys, that's my review. If I were to give an overall score to the game, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. It doesn't bring anything new and unique and different to the gamepad, other than a really cool feature for the multiplayer, but that's about it. There was another mission I didn't go over called Strikes. I had thought this mode did a lot more with the gamepad. It's where you can be able to manage your troops and your equipment to cover a spot like a relay station or something, and you can use the gamepad's touchscreen to do this, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. So that's why I didn't talk about that one as well, which I thought did a lot more. Unfortunately, it did not. Again, another dud for the gamepad on the Wii U for another game. Hopefully the next one I review does a little bit more with the gamepad. Who knows? So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm kind of digging this setup here. I'm hoping this works out for me. Who knows? We might try something new later down the line. I don't know, but I'm kind of enjoying it right now. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.